once again. We welcome you to another launch here at Ansa Motors Guyana at BV on the East Coast. We promised you before that at Ansa we'll have something for everybody, and the one thing that was missing from our lineup was a family SUV. Today, we welcome you to the launch of the Suzuki XL7, an exciting vehicle. It's a 7-seater SUV suitable for families, and it's an amazing vehicle. So what I'll do today is I'll ask Adrian, the general manager at Ansa Motors Guyana, to tell you a bit about deals that Ansa has and a little bit about the XL7.
Hello everyone, welcome to Ansa Motors Guyana. I am Adrian Singh, General Manager, and we are located in BV on the East Coast Emirate. Dealers for the world famous brand Suzuki. Today is a very special day for us. After months of shipping delays due to COVID, finally the long-awaited XL7 has arrived. Over the last couple months, we have been getting lots and lots of requests from fellow Guyanese for persons looking for that more larger, muscular looking SUV. Well, we are happy to say that all that you are looking for in an SUV is in the XL7. So here's what you're going to get with the new Suzuki XL7. On the outside, it's going to look like a really large SUV. As a matter of fact, this vehicle is considered in the large SUV category. So it's going to be bigger in size than, let's say, our normal Suzuki Vitara. On the inside, there's lots of space with comfortable seating for 7 persons. You can do either one of two things. You can put down the back seat and it operates like a large SUV with seating for 5 persons, or you can put up the back seats and you have comfortable seating for 7 persons. So it's like having a minibus without the look of a minibus. The Suzuki 2021 XL7 is the 2021 model. It comes with all the modern features of smartphone connectivity with Bluetooth and digital screens. Again, the XL7 comes with the practicality of a minivan combined with the SUV muscular look and ruggedness. As with all our Suzuki vehicles, what you get is great performance, fuel economy, low overall cost of ownership, and with this XL7 1500cc engine, the fuel economy is even greater. We are very proud today to have our very own Caribbean car expert, Naren Suknarain, owner of Zos magazine. Naren travels all over the world attending car launches for various brands and doing expert reviews. Today we're very proud to have Naren with us doing an expert car review on the Suzuki XL7, and he'll be telling us all the reasons why the Suzuki XL7 is ideal for Guyana.
Hi everyone, my name is Naren Supnarayan and I'm an auto journalist with Zos magazine. Now, contemplate this. If you regularly need to carry a large group of people around and are getting frustrated with how expensive larger vehicles can be, well, we've got great news for you. Suzuki now offers a relatively compact 7-seater vehicle that has ample room for family and friends, and it doesn't look like a minivan. The brand new Suzuki XL7 adds bolder, sportier, a more masculine face to the Ertiga body style, with enough extras to warrant it being a completely different model altogether. Its broad, muscular front fascia, complete with blacked-out grille and halogen fog lights, set it apart. Additional ground clearance and a wraparound body cladding give it more SUV appeal and functionality without being overdone. Modern touches such as the LED headlights sharpen up nighttime visibility, and daytime running lights ensure a greater level of safety when emerging from shaded portions of roadway. Roof rails mean that you can attach your racks to carry larger items such as surfboards, bicycles, or even a cargo bin, making the XL7 a perfect fit for any kind of family, leisure, or sport activity. Jump inside and you will find a modern ergonomic interior and a large infotainment touchscreen. Here you can command the audio system and connect your smartphone via Bluetooth to play music or use a navigation app such as Waze. On the dashboard, we have standard analog gauges with a smaller central multifunction display that can show you useful information such as fuel consumption, power output, and believe it or not, cornering G-forces. Well, we're not sure that you would use that particular feature while carrying the family around. It's nice to know that it's there. The leather-wrapped steering wheel is D-shaped in design instead of the usual round steering wheel, but it makes it easier to get in and out of the XL7. It also features brushed aluminum accents and controls for the multifunction systems, as well as for answering incoming phone calls. Of course, this lets the driver remain more focused on looking at the road ahead in the process. You've also got a sliding armrest finished in black leather, vented front cup holders to keep your drinks cool while you're on a long drive, and a push to start button along with a height adjustable driver's seat. Both the second and third rows get, drink bottle holders, which is to say like the cup holders, but a bit larger, large enough to hold your gym style water bottles, and 12-volt power supply sockets, ensuring that no one goes thirsty or runs out of power for, your various devices on longer trips. While there is plenty space on the second row, the third row would be best for slightly shorter passengers or perhaps children. A row of top vents ensure that the AC system can easily cool the vehicle's interior. Transmission options are either Suzuki's 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual. The Suzuki XL7 is powered by a K15B 1.5-liter petrol engine that makes 103 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 102 foot-pounds of torque at 4,400 RPM. The XL7 is a front-wheel drive vehicle and it weighs in at around 3,800 pounds. All right, so of course it's carrying that heavy weight because it's built to seat 7 passengers. Top speed is estimated to be in the 165 to 170 kilometer an hour region. Of course, this is just for you to know in terms of the theory. We do not recommend that you exceed your local speed limits. Fuel economy is estimated in the neighborhood of 21 miles per gallon when driving in and around town, and 26 miles per gallon when you factor in a bit of highway driving as well, so the mixed driving cycle. Of course, this figure will vary based on the number of passengers that you are carrying. The XL7 suspension is tuned more towards the stiffer side, probably to ensure that the vehicle remains stable even when carrying a full complement of passengers along with some cargo. And speaking of cargo room, you do get around 110 liters in the rear cargo area with an additional 40 liters available in the underfloor compartments. Fold down the third row seats and you're up to 800 liters plus, and that's before you lower the second row seats. Now, if you have a really, really long item, you can even lower all the seats and recline the front passenger seat to get that full pass-through as needed. Safety-wise, you've got dual airbags for the driver and passenger, and you also have Suzuki's new hard-tech chassis design that increases unibody stiffness while efficiently dispersing potential crash energy. The front bumper, cowl, and wiper system, the bonnet, etc., they're also designed to absorb impact energy in the unlikely event of a front collision with a pedestrian. The ESP system, we also have that available on the XL7. This is where the vehicle will reduce the engine torque and apply the brakes gently in order to suppress wheel slip, making it easier for the driver to stay in control during cornering. We also have audible parking sensors. When you're reversing and you're trying to judge the amount of space left, these are extremely helpful. Right, so in conclusion, The XL7 brings you a very interesting proposition. You know, you've got the practicality of the minivan or MPV style vehicle, but with the looks and extra ground clearance of an SUV type vehicle. So it really is a sort of new niche that Suzuki has decided to fill. And, you know, Suzuki is making it easier for you to own the kind of vehicle that you can be proud of, knowing, you know, being reassured that you can carry your friends and family to all of life's journeys safely and in comfort, all while enjoying the drive with a lower cost of ownership. All right, so head down to the Ansa showroom today and test drive that Suzuki XL7, because for this price point, the Suzuki XL7 is indeed a very, very strong contender. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this introduction, and I hope you all enjoy potentially your future ownership experience. This is Naren from Zos signing out. You guys have a fantastic day.
Thank you, Naren. Thank you for that great review on the Suzuki XL7 and telling us all the reasons why it's such an ideal vehicle for Guyana. As I indicated earlier, the Suzuki XL7s are now arriving into Guyana, so we have very limited stock. As a special that we're offering, as a launch special for this vehicle, we're inviting everyone to come down to our showroom once again in BV on East Coast Demerara, view the XL7 and start booking your orders. For orders placed in the month of December, that's before the end of the year, we have special pricing on the XL7, and you'll be getting, wait till you hear this, you'll be getting an extra year of free service. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to our showroom and book your orders. Thank you. Have a great day.